now from the 30.
All right. Kansas City.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. They run again with Dowdle.
Yeah.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott.
I did not mean to do that.
It's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket. Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on.
All right,
when you got multiple defenders in the area.
Stay on top of the game.
Incomplete.
He ain't do nothing with it.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Yeah, here.
Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted inside the 20. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play call better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. A running play. It's Dowdle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 3rd down, it's
Got him.
Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Hostile environment.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Again, here's Pirine. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes this in
gonna go back to it.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
He's gonna go back to it.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
I ain't getting set up correctly.
And the Chiefs are
as soon as he get to the line, he hiking.
from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know.
There he goes, right side. Still going in inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
Boy,
I
he
would
had
say what we just
a
saw
spin
there
move
was a
on
great
his
amount of
ass.
poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
He keeps going to the right. He's going to run to the left, but he's going to pass to the right. That's what I'm paying attention to. Let's see if that comes out to be true.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
We're going to keep running the same play.
Boy, he ran free there after
got
the
to
catch
try to
as
score.
that winds up going for 38. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Not this time. Not this time. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. I knew you were going to go back to it.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
And I was set up this time.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 2. They run here with Dowdle, and he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
He may be a bit undersized.
Yeah, you need to stop that.
NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, man.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Come on, dog.
Feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
3rd and 5. Prescott to throw it. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Come on. Hold up, defense. Hold up, offensive line.
The Cowboys
got him.
Prescott able to find
got
the
him.
open man. That's complete.
Got him.
He's
got
to
him.
15.
Got him.
And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Dowdle will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. Rico Dowdle taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
We got cushion. We got
it's a
cushion.
pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
You going man. Hell that shit. You going man. Come on, Omar. You mad, dog? Omar mad, y'all. They get like that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
He's going to keep going to that play. He's going to keep going to that play.
23 yards, the final tally.
He's going back to it again.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
You can't go nowhere else. You ain't got no other plays, dog.
Have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
You ain't got no other plays, dog. Yep, he quitting. He quitting. He quitting. Ha 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 ha.